Sorry, I know I'm live and you might have tuned in, but they're sending me a new message on my person. Managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing monitors, these users can use the same but in addition, they can manage block words and change chat modes in live. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to close that. Uh, here. Oh, that got away from me, and now it's on something else because I was reading things on YouTube. Let's go into the Roku and let's go back. So that was my boat. We were just coming up. Oh, you know what? This is not a bad. This is just me walking around my boat as we were going around. Remember, I'm the captain, so I'm usually up in the wheelhouse. But I went back because I like to check this. It tells me, how my engines are running. I look at the exhaust on both sides. There's my radar tower, and I'm just checking out the boat. I love walking out on the deck of the boat while it's underway and just checking everything. And this was a good way of checking it. Oh, I can actually see it in here as I talk to you guys. But yeah, that was pretty neat. That's my wheelhouse. That's just where I was in. I'm laughing because I'm just super happy. Everything's running. It's great when the ship's running right. Everything's really good. So we're doing that. I'm just walking around and again checking the exhaust. Here I am just looking at my exhaust right here and seeing that I don't have a bunch of black smoke, which is good. That's just a good way. You always check your boat. Off the coast of Long Beach at this point. Yeah, we were somewhere off the coast of Long Beach. That looks like Seal Beach right there. So we're passing Seal Beach now. Just north of Huntington Beach in California. So I know it's kind of hard to see. It glares really bad, doesn't it? I apologize for that. We're just taking questions. Anybody want to say anything? Go right ahead. I'll answer as much as I can. Hi, Carsey just says hola or something like that. Her message restricted. I wonder why that was. Somehow your message was restricted. I couldn't even see the message. Huh. How long have you had a YouTube channel? I don't know, years and years and years. Like, I don't even know. Hello. And Ash says hi. And so did Carbo's Games. Yeah. Hey, I don't know why your last message got restricted. I couldn't even see it. It just came and went. Double. Yeah, hi. So I'm Captain Walt. I captain the Aviator. That's what we had up here on the boat. Oh, look at, oh, wait. Yeah, this is just my boss's house. I do work because, the captain of a private yacht. That's what I do. Oh, yeah. There, my boss is chatting with me. We have in fact, here, let me show you this. We bought last year this beautiful Lamborghini Aventador. Where is it at? It's coming up here somewhere. It's got to be here somewhere. No, that's not it. Not it. Oh, there. That's it. That's it. This is the Lamborghini Aventador. I just took you right over here. We bought this last year and fixed it up. And I was just telling Nico how, so we bought it yellow. And then we took it over to the shop and we had them wrap it white. My boss put this beautiful livery on the car of the 63 Lamborghini race car. And he put this incredible front air dam on it. Now, he was in Las Vegas. I'm out here in Newport Beach working with this guy installing everything for us. and we're trying to get it to the Cars and Chopper event in Huntington Beach. Big car show, one of the biggest in the South LA area of the year. It's one of the biggest car shows. It's obviously not like Car Week, but it's a beautiful day on the beach with some beautiful helicopters and some insane exotic cars. I wouldn't doubt if there was 5 or more Bugattis at this show. And this is just me getting the car ready. We could not get the wheels powder coated in time for the show, so I painted them. I took my time and painted them very nice for the show, but then as soon as the show was over, rims off the car, in, stripped, powder coated, and back on the car. They look gorgeous right here, and the powder coat came out just as nice. I mean, it was just beautiful. And obviously, you want it powder coated. You don't want paint on something. Because here's that front air dam I was telling you about. Boy, my boss spent some money on this piece, and we had that put on. Look at that red trim that he put on it. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, this is the guy. He was the guy who was wrapping the car. I can't remember his name, but here I am. I'm driving it out. I literally have 20 minutes to go to the show. Luckily, we're in Newport Beach, just south of Huntington, and not a problem. But here I am. I'm in line, and it was the funniest thing. When we're in line, you're okay. It took 5 minutes for each car to go into the show. And somehow, when I got to the gate, right in, I just said, hey, I'm Walter with this, and this is my spot. And they looked and they're like, yeah, just go. I don't know why everybody else is. Oh, and there's another thing I did. At the show, I would find kids, because I thought it was neat to hand the keys to the kids and let them start the car. It just seemed a neat idea. I'm the only one that had the engine compartment open. You walked around this whole show, no one was showing off their motor. Got a $30,000 exhaust system on this car. I'm opening the engine. This is just some random person taking a video. I found it on the internet. So I have no idea who they are. They're doing this. So yeah, I have the kids firing it up and revving it, and all the keyboard. This was a video of my drone. My drone obviously is a weak picture, but there's my exhaust. I'm telling you, it was, yeah, but you can see maybe a little in there. I know I'm real fast with the camera. I'm not paying attention. I know, why am I not in the car doing this stuff? But it was cool. Look at those rims. They came out beautiful. So, it was a fun day. And there's helicopters and we're right behind Mother's, and there's a helicopter right there. You see this one? Yeah, so it was just a wonderful day. That was about a year ago. Any questions? Random, Shakespeare, jump, scare. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's see what else. I guess I'm saying goodbye. Yeah. Oh my God, I don't need to see that. Oh, this is Matt Armstrong. Let's talk about Matt. He just bought a wrecked Lamborghini SVJ Aventador. It is absolutely astonishing. He got it running. If we go fast forward here, let's see if I can't. He got it running. Come on, get it back into the shop. Get it back into the shop. Let's just keep going here a little bit faster. Okay, he gets his dad in here, and they found a leak last week in the transmission in one of the shifting mechanisms. The car was in an accident, and when it did, it broke the transmission mount, and the mount actually went up and hit the shifting mechanisms on the transmissions. Now, these are solenoids that bolt up to the transmission, and it made them bend, so they leaked. So when the hydraulic pump went on, it just wouldn't get any pressure, couldn't shift the transmission, and there it went. It was gone. But anyways, He's fantastic. I'd like to meet him sometime. Actually, it would be neat to have him over to our garage. Oh, you guys should see our garage. See if I can't see our garage. There's our garage. Here it is. This is our garage, so you can see the collection that the boss has. This is a Lamborghini California. It's like an '09, 2009, but still beautiful. That's a Riding MC20. Bought brand new, 2023 or 20, yeah, 23, I think it is, or 24. The MC20. Awesome car. No one likes it, but we had it wrapped up really neat. And oh, there's our game. Driving simulator. I've raced every Formula track that there is on that simulator, and it's fantastic. This is our McLaren 720S. It's a 720S. This is a beautiful car. Beautiful car. This one is scary, but beautiful. Very, very, very fast. Then we have just some strange but normal cars here. This is probably the cleanest example of a Ferrari 308 I've ever seen. So it's a 308 GTS I, and all that I stood for was it was injected. So you can tell that was a later in Armini. This Armini has a world history. That's an incredible car. 63 Corvette, 54 Corvette, not a 63. They would have been white. This is a 63 Corvette split window. And then Porsche Speedster, 55 Mercedes SLR, just a Porsche 914, but a beautiful car. And then we got this retired F1 car, and we're going to make a street car out of it. We're going to make it street legal. It'll only be one passenger, very short person. I can't fit in it. My neck is over the top of this thing. It's inside. I tried sitting in it, and I literally had to take the seat back out to even fit in it. This piece right here, it comes out, and that's the only way I could even fit in it. But it's still neat. It's still neat to have. It's just one of those weird things. Oh, somebody asked something there. Could you please give me a shout out? I've been watching your channel for about 2 years. Oh, absolutely. Hi, Kenzie. Hi, Kenzie. And then, oh yeah, this is a race motorcycle. This is a replica of a Jaguar SS100. And it actually wasn't called Jaguar back in the time. They just used the Jaguar as a hood emblem. And then what happened was, after World War II, when they started ramping up car production again, they changed the name from SS, that was the name of the motor company, to Jaguar, because obviously what the Germans did with the term SS, who wanted to be known as SS. But that was pretty cool. That was really cool. Let's look at. Oh yeah, here, check this out. This is the boss's Ferrari California. This is a 61 long wheelbase. I might be wrong. Somebody will look at it and say, "Oh, I can tell by the blah 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 blah." But I know it's a long wheelbase. It has 4 skirts there, but it might be a 60. I know it's older, but that's a multi-million-dollar car too. Let's see, what else does he have? Let's see, but where are we going in here? We did that one. Oh, I'm not Batman. I don't need it. Some of my stuff I've done. This is that 308 I was saying. Look at this. This thing, we'll just I'm just going to turn the volume down. We don't need the volume up on this. See how clean this is? I know it sits inside along. It's an S, has the removable top. And it's just so clean, this car is. I I can't tell you how nice. I grew up with one of these. My brother bought one, and we painted it. He bought a what was that gray? It was a gun barrel gray. It was absolutely horrid, and somebody had bumped into it, let's just say, and put a dent in the back fender. So we stripped it apart. We took all the little parts off of it. Understand, I'm like 21 years old at the time, and we took all the little parts off of it, and we're taking it to the body shop to have them paint it. And I had to remember where every nut and bolt and everything went back on that car. So what I had to do was I had to take all the parts, and I had this old refrigerator that we had in the back of the shop. We took the door off like you're supposed to, but we had this old refrigerator just in the back of the shop. And I started using egg crates and everything, put all the bolts in and labeled everything so I could put every screw back in its original place. But I did it. Oh, this was a neat car. Went back to Pennsylvania. But that was about a month ago. Yeah, I know. No one's watched this video, but it's cool. Look at this truck. Now, my boss has a pizza parlor. It's just one of his ventures. I think he's going to start opening them all over the place. It's a pizza parlor. It's called Capo's, and it's awesome. He bought this, and he's going to use it to deliver pizzas in Las Vegas. It's a retro mod, obviously. It is like what would you say? A Heinz 57. It's part Chevy, part Ford, part Mopar. In fact, the motor in this thing is a 440 from Mopar. The front is like a 63 Chevy or a 53, and the back doors are a panel van from like the 30s or something, like a 39. It's just a conglomerate, and somebody put that thing together. It's really, really awesome. Sorry, I messed everything up again. What else do we have here? This is just me goofing off. I make some corny videos. On the land, I do electrical. So here I am just doing electrical. Oh, this is I made a time lapse of clouds. Here I am waking up on the boat in Newport Beach. And these two beautiful yachts were just going by in the back. Look at those. Aren't they just gorgeous? I don't know. I just like big yachts. But hey, I'm a captain. I should know. Oh, if you didn't know, let's see if I can see it. I don't know if you know John Wayne, big Western movie star from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And his boat is right here. Do you believe? No, wait, that's not. His boat is usually parked right next to this one. That's the Dreammaker, and it's normally in between this big boat here and this one. So I think it's called the Wild Goose. Anyways, it's usually parked right here. It's not there right now. But beautiful Newport Beach on a nice, beautiful day. This was only a month ago or so. I don't know. I could look it up whenever it is. But I just did that, and I just kept them in frame. It just kept, because it was just a beautiful pair of yachts going on. You'd see one go by quite often, but to see a pair go by like that, that's a rare occurrence in Newport Beach. I mean, you'd see it any 4th of July, but you wouldn't see it on just an average day like this. So that was really, really nice and fun. And this is the anchorages. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a buoy out here. There's one right over here off screen, one over here off screen. And in that little triangle of area, you can anchor out here, and they'll go around on the outside of the anchorage area. They're not going to go through. See, they're right over here. That's the other little buoy. And just showing the anchorage. So these are the little electric boats that they rent. They're called duckies, and you can see because they have fenders permanently mounted on the outside. That's a rental. You immediately know he's in a rental because they're permanently mounted. Now we have one, and we bought it from a rental company, and it has the permanent uh, um, fenders on the outside, but we just leave them because it's just cool. There it is. So that was that. Oh, there's so many interesting things. But hey, I just wanted to say hi. I haven't been on in a while. I'm going to try to change that. We're going to make some changes to the channel. Uh, but you'll see more of me. Hope you guys are subscribed. And I'm Captain Walt. I'm hoping you're having a great Sunday. Love you guys. Bye-bye.